Well, President Biden is hoping a renewed focus on clean energy will help his poll numbers ahead of the 2024 election and energize climate voters with a Western state swing. But will it be enough?
Lauren Blanchard is in Washington with more.
On the ground and hoping to make the most of a Western road trip, President Biden kicking off his 4-day trip in Arizona. Designating 1,500 square miles around the Grand Canyon National Park a new national monument.
Preserving these lands is good not only for Arizona, but for the planet. It's good for the economy.
The trip will give President Biden the chance to highlight his work on environmental and climate issues at a time when Arizona is facing record heat.
We've done more, protected more lands than anyone since the 1960s.
But not so hot, his recent numbers in a Washington Post University of Maryland poll that shows more than half of U.S. adults disapprove of his handling of climate change. Climate activists say some of his work is too little, too late, while many Republicans say it's killing American energy.
This guy stopped it. And now we're getting our oil from Venezuela. How about that one?
After Arizona, the president is off to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and Salt Lake City, Utah. The White House says the stops will also highlight investments the administration has made in job creation and veteran benefits. The trip is not all official White House business. The president is also holding a re-election fundraiser in each city. In Washington, Lauren Blanchard, Fox 32, Chicago.
On the Republican side, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is shaking things up within his campaign. The presidential candidate is replacing his campaign manager. His chief of staff will take over. His former campaign manager will be shifted to a new role within the campaign. The move comes just weeks after several staff cuts were made. And former Vice President Mike Pence will be able to take part in the first Republican presidential debate. His campaign announcing that he reached the donor requirement. Some of the other candidates who have qualified: former President Trump, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, and New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. The debate is scheduled for August 23rd in Milwaukee.